Hello everyone. Today I am presenting chapter 19 and 20. I know I'm too late to record this thing, but I have read this thing for 4 to 5 times and try to record it for a couple of the times, but everything is just going on top of my head and I'm keep on forgetting the things, and it was very confusing. So it's easy to run the program or the application, but it was hard to understand like what's going around. Yeah, I took my time to do my best. Okay, starting with the chapter 19, where we had this video where we are playing a video by for browsing it. So I am using the one which they have given in the folder, because that Pikes Peak movie, whatever it is, it's not playing. So once I go over there, and if I do the play thing, of course you have to give me tough time over here. Okay, once we play it, we have to keep on pressing space whenever we feel any chill or thrills. I don't feel anything in this video, but I tried to pretend, and hence I did that thing. And so it take that space things as like the chills and the thrills part as into a data, into the number format. And the interesting part in this one is, sorry, in this one is the whole clock thing. If I come out of the presentation mode, and if we see right over here, it's the clicker where it is taking the milliseconds and converting it into hours, minutes and seconds. And here is the patch file right over here. So you can see that thing. It's basically translating all of it. These four outlets, they are basically translating it into the minutes, second, milliseconds and hours. So yeah, that one is the interesting part from this patch file. And the other thing which was pretty good was assigning the space key. So they are using the key and then the select 13 to assign the space key. And this is the video part where they are loading the videos or having the whole video library. I don't want to go into this very deep, because I already have tried and those videos are pretty good trash. Okay, moving on with the other exercise, which one is for the hearing. So it didn't work onto my earphones for some reason. If I come out of the presentation mode and simply run this thing, so this thing does show the different frequencies. And if I press the space bar, I will see that it is changing from 8 to 20 kilohertz. And if I go into the if I come out of the presentation mode and go over here, so it is simply taking the input and multiplying it with the 1000. For example, if it's 8, it is multiplying with this, and then it is presenting as the 8 kilohertz. So this is the whole calculation thing happening over here. Pretty simple. Then moving on with the third exercise, which was very tough to play, and I will not dare to play it because just was crap when I played it. But this one, if I don't forget, let me check into the book. I am taking the help from the book as much as I can. It's regarding the perception. Okay, so yes, and it has two things. One is the synthesizer, Shepard synthesizer, and the other one is the filter. If we go into this one is similarly like the harmonics one, which we have done I think into chapter 13 or 15, but over here it is taking the limited frequencies. And then if we go into the Shepard filter thing, so over here it is taking this filter, this graph thing, I forgot what it is called as. I'm really sorry, but this thing was very tough to remember. Sorry. Okay, moving on. So if I try to play something, for example, I give the code, C, and start the progression, and it does work, but it's not smooth, clear, and easy. Okay, moving on to the chapter 20. No, I don't want to save it. Okay, that was a couple of the examples where this one is like for the people who doesn't know the music, unfortunately me. Okay, so over here it says that if you press through 1 to 7 keys, it will play over here, and we can see the code whichever it is playing. For example, I'm playing, it's key number 1 from my keyboard, so it is showing it is C minor, second chord, third, fourth, and so on, and we can see it right over here. And then we do see that which chord tone we want as an output, so we have selected right over here as 3 and 5. If I'm not wrong, that's what it is. Okay, then there are the sub patches as well, but since the video is going too long, I'll keep it short. Then this is the second exercise, which was pretty similar like that. Okay, let's move on to the third exercise, where we have mentioned the chord numbers. For example, I want to play this one. It will play in that style. This one I really enjoyed. Okay, and then over here it's like we are pressing the numbers manually. For example, I have pressed 146, it has been shown over here. Then if I go onto the performance settings, sorry, and then I play this thing, I hope you can hear it. So this one is playing according to the timbre velocity and something I forgot. So yes, okay, stop. And I do know that this is the worst presentation I have ever given, but trust me, I didn't have the words to put into. And yeah, I see you all in the class. Okay, bye.